Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, and today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. You can see the suspect is in warm-up and shooting at his teammate, but that doesn't really matter because it is warm-up. It's not really hindering them. Maybe he's just messing around with a friend in the server. A couple of shots come in here and there from the M4 and the 5.7. Drop a nade on the ground, but again, he's not actually going to do any damage to him, and it doesn't even matter if he did because these rounds don't really count. Warm-up ending in 1 second, but chances are we'll have another 60 seconds after that just because of the bug. There we go, 57, 56, and we will see what he does this game. He's going to be pushing his way up long here. One guy is over there in long double doors, but he's just going to really shoot at his teammate. Gets a couple more headshots on him. I don't know if he actually doesn't like him, if he's friends with him, or what, but we'll see once the game begins if he actually still continues to TK him when it actually matters. Either way, Kiwi and another guy over here to the left spots out the first one, hits him, got caught off guard by the second one, but he's able to take him down as well. Pushes his way over here towards terrorist spawn, shoots another guy in the face, and well, he's going to get traded out. 17 seconds remaining, and it looks like he is AFK right now. He did buy a pistol, but right now he's just kind of staring at the wall. This is the time to go get donuts or whatever the hell that he wants to get right before the game starts, so I can understand him going AFK right at this moment. Turkey sandwiches, maybe? Alright, so he's going to make his way here into middle. He's got full body armor, which is standard. Spots one guy out, but he's actually going to go down here and to clear lower B tunnels. Doesn't spot anyone in upper B tunnels, and it looks like he's going to make his way back towards middle to see if he can spot the guys going up cat. He does see one guy's head. He is able to tap that guy in the face. Another guy coming. And he's just kind of holding that right angle. This is actually pretty standard, but he's hitting some dirty-ass shots. Really nice pistol round by him. Nothing out of the ordinary that seemed shady to me or like walls. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, but he lined up over to the right like he knew more were coming. Well, yeah, what else is he going to do? He's just kind of holding the catwalk and making sure that if they come up cat, he can either spot them out and call it or get the kill. And obviously he was hitting all the shots, so he's getting the kills. He's going to be pushing into here towards upper B tunnels. Now there is one guy over there in terrorist spawn, just kind of watching the flank, I guess. He's actually got a knife out, pushing over this way, and he might get caught out with that knife. No, it looks like he's set up and he's waiting. Duck is on that left side of that box. Suspect's going to walk right past him. He doesn't spot him. He's going to get shot in the back and go down. That's usually a pretty good sign that the suspect isn't walling right there. Make his way back over here towards middle. He's got an AWP. Tries to flash the doors, I guess. Tries to pick mid. It actually lined up really well with that guy. Now he's peeking it really, really slowly. Really scared. Maybe he lacks experience. The first time he peeked, it did kind of line up with the first guy. But then again, that could have been completely coincidental from that angle. Making his way back over here to pick middle again. One guy made his way over to the left. And he peeks. He doesn't realize the guy has crossed over to the left. He keeps checking it. Now he's checking up here towards catwalk to see if anyone decides to push up it. And he's just kind of holding. Meanwhile, two terrorists are pushing their way through long right now, while one sits all the way back by car. Not much teamwork when you really think about it there. I guess he's just kind of holding middle, maybe. Kiwi's able to take down Calf, and now the suspect's going to be holding here to see if anyone decides to push across long. Doesn't really have to worry about T-spawn since his teammates actually pushed up there, but I think he just realized that. Smoke comes out at long. He's holding the angle, watching over that backside of that car. Good angle to take out Torres. The other guy does make it across, so Kiwi's in sight, and Manatee's all the way back. Kiwi goes down in sight with bomb, which leaves it all on Manatee, and the suspect's got 24 HP. So he's sitting over here. He's actually going to push up on it. Not the greatest idea, but if he can hit the shot fast enough, and he does it. Alright, so right now, the suspect is looking pretty squeaky clean to me. He's going to make his way over here towards long. They have a guy over at the B site, one guy holding middle. And now they got three guys kind of stacked over here at the A site. Incendiary grenade goes up catwalk, and the suspect's going to make his way back down here towards middle. Looks like the suspect's going to watch up towards cat. One guy is peeking it. He does spot him out. Peeks it slowly, so he does get tagged first. I honestly don't agree with peeking stuff so slowly. I feel like it puts you at a major disadvantage being the peeker in that kind of situation. If you're going to peek something, do it fast, do it accurately, and make sure that the other team has no chance to react. The other player, the other sniper, the other whatever he's got. Either way, he was tagged. Now he's just kind of sitting here behind the wall. But it doesn't really matter because his teammates are going to take everyone out. Suspect's going to make his way back over here towards middle. One guy is in terrorist spawn. He is actually going to take him out with a really nice quick headshot. Don't know if maybe he went AFK to toggle something on, but honestly, again, that's a pretty simple shot. I mean, it's an accurate shot, but overall, the position of his crosshair and where he was lined up was exactly where you're probably going to be peeking. So nothing shady about that. Flashbang goes in the middle. He actually checks up towards T-spawn again. No one there picking back at this moment. Couple guys in B tunnels and outside of B tunnels for that matter. He hears this guy in lower B tons and he's trying to actually spam him through the door. Doesn't know exactly how deep he is in there, but he's kind of hoping to catch him in this corner. Obviously he's not there. He's holding the angle. The guy peeks down into him and he is able to take him down with a nice deagle headshot. Good timing on the stop, but chances are he was expecting to be peeked anyways. This guy on the left side he didn't really expect to come out and he's going to go down because of that. Alright, so the suspect's AFK for a moment again. I honestly think that he's eating, like, I don't know what he's eating. Maybe some soup. He's eating something that he can't play at the beginning of the rounds because he's like, oh, this stuff is so damn good. Let me take another bite. One more bite. Okay, let me take a sip of water. And okay, I'm ready to start. Guy scouting from terrorist spawn. He can hear it, so he knows he's there. He's going to throw a flashbang up here towards catwalk just in case the guy's pushing, I assume. Check over here through B tunnels. He spots his teammate. He almost shoots his teammate in the face. Caught a little bit off guard by that. Makes his way over here towards terrorist spawn. He's got full HP, and it looks like the A site is being hit at long, so he's going to be able to flank here. Should be able to catch a couple guys off guard, especially if he knows that there might be a guy in pit and checks that well. Makes a couple footsteps here. Makes it so the guy in pit knows he's coming. You hear the scope. He's going to peek out. Takes him out with a nice headshot and the guy at corner. That's going to leave one guy in sight. He peeks wide. And the guy in sight's not going to miss the shot, and he's going to go down. This is looking legitimate to me, guys. I mean, I can understand a few people out there saying a couple of the shots did line up, and all the shots that lined up were when the terrorists were playing in pretty predictable positions. And, like in middle, when you peek that, chances are anyone in the middle of that area is going to be right where your crosshair is going to be. Because that's, you know, with some deviation here and there. It's just the easiest lineup to peek the doors with. Either way, he's going to be holding here at long to make sure anyone... Wait, here's the scope. Getting up closer here. Going to catch this guy off, and he takes him out. He doesn't expect the second guy. Tries to go for the shot. Not quite able to connect with a headshot with that deagle. And goes down to the AK. Looks like he's going to be on save round again this round and make his way over here towards the B site. Smoke goes in. Followed by a flashbang. He's going to use that smoke to conceal himself, making his way over here to the right corner. Now, anyone that actually pushes through is going to have to check all the way close left, and that's going to expose them to the rest of the site, which makes it actually kind of difficult. This is why having a guy all the way here posted up close left like this is nice, especially when you have a guy in the back right of sight. Not on plat, but like, you know, by the box plant spot. Underneath window area. Because that guy gets an easy shot at him, and then the guy can't either peek the guy over to the left, or when he tries to peek the guy over to the left, the guy window can re-peek and finish him off. Either way, he is able to take down Duck here on catwalk. One guy in middle over to the left side of the doors. Feels like he kind of knows he's there. He's going to smoke him off. Guy peeks out. He's able to flick over in time to take him out, and that's going to leave two terrorists left. One guy in sight. He's peeking it slowly. Spots his elbow, and he's able to take him out. And now he's going to be making his way over here towards sight, but he gets taken out by the guy over at long. He didn't really have that much time. That round actually did look a little bit shadier, especially when he stopped to wait for the guy on cat, then stopped knowing about the guy in mid. I don't think he really had enough sound cues for that right there. But either way, I'm going to have to say that as we go through this, minor disruption griefing. He was doing some griefing in the warm-up, but that's not going to count. I'm not going to hold that against him. Let him shoot whoever he wants in warm-up. It's not a big thing. Insufficient evidence there. Major disruption of other external assistance. Speed hacking, automated jumping scripts, and upside-down views. We didn't see any bunny hop scripts, spin bots, or upside-down views or anything like that, so insufficient evidence there. Then we got major disruption vision assistance. Out of all the possible things he could be called for, this might be the only thing he would actually potentially possess. But from the evidence that I saw, there is nowhere near enough evidence for me to convict him of this. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here, and then we move our way up towards aim assistance. And no, that was his natural aiming ability. I'd be completely surprised if that was anything beyond that. I think he just got lucky on pistol round, and they reported him for it. So I'm going to say insufficient evidence here as well. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And as always, have a great day.